A new behind-the-ear mind wearable aims to turn brainwaves into daily focus and stress insights. Also, Apple reshapes leadership around health, fitness, and Apple Watch as it leans harder into services. Plus, Instagram explores a TV app for creator video in the living room. Those stories and more on this episode of New Tech Nightly, produced from the Big Pink Building in beautiful downtown Portland, Oregon. Let's get into the tech news. San Francisco startup named Atlas is developing a behind-the-ear device to monitor your brainwaves in real time. Worn like an ear cuff, it tracks brain activity associated with focus, stress, and energy levels, turning those mental states into actionable insights. Atlas says it has raised more than $14 million and is targeting a 2026 launch. These details come from company and investor posts shared today, and this builds on a wave of non-invasive brain interfaces. We previously reported on the Alter Ego project that showed you can detect internal speech by reading subtle neuromuscular signals without speaking aloud, pointing to discrete, everyday interfaces. And MIT researchers recently published NeuroChat, which used a consumer EEG headband with a chatbot to adapt conversation based on real-time engagement. Together, they show growing evidence that lightweight head and ear wearables can do more than simple tracking. The promise is personalized help with stress management and focus coaching you can actually use during the day. The risk is intimate data. If this succeeds, Atlas will need strong privacy controls and transparent policies so people feel comfortable sharing brain signals at all. If it can deliver trustworthy insights in a truly casual form factor, mind metrics could become as normal as step counts. For our next story, Bloomberg reports Apple is moving its health and fitness teams into Eddie Q's services group as longtime operations chief Jeff Williams prepares to retire at the end of this year. Health VP Sumbul Desai will report to Q, and Fitness Plus will fold under services. The same report says Craig Federighi will take over Watch OS, while John Turnus will oversee Apple Watch hardware. Bloomberg has also floated a paid Health Plus service on the roadmap. What does this all mean? Moving wellness under services signals Apple wants recurring revenue from coaching, content, and data-driven insights across Watch and iPhone. That raises questions about paid tiers and where features will live, but the upside is faster software progress on Watch with Federighi in charge and cleaner accountability on hardware under Turnus. If Apple executes, your existing devices should get more cohesive health features rather than one-off add-ons. Moving on, Instagram chief Adam Mosseri says the company is exploring a dedicated TV app to bring longer Instagram video into the living room. He made the comments at Bloomberg's Screen Time conference in Los Angeles, adding, "There is nothing to announce yet. The goal is simple: meet users on the biggest screen they watch." Importantly, Instagram is not planning to license live sports or Hollywood shows for this. The focus would remain on creator video, not big-ticket rights. That aligns with Meta's existing video push, extending Reels and creator content to the last screen YouTube dominates. If they can make Instagram videos feel native on a TV, which is not guaranteed, it could increase watch time without the cost of rights deals. Moving on to our next story, Adobe expanded its AI agents inside the Adobe Experience platform, now aimed at business-to-business marketing teams. The new agents handle core jobs like building audiences, designing multi-step customer journeys, and answering analytics questions in plain language. This follows September's broader rollout of Adobe's agents for marketing tasks. Under the hood, the system runs on Adobe's Agent Orchestrator and will let companies customize behavior with an upcoming Agent Composer tool. That matters because teams want agents tuned to their data, policies, and workflows rather than a one-size bot. The real test is quality. Do these agents reliably surface the right buyers and the right next steps? If they do, marketers offload repetitive work and focus on strategy. Next story, SoundCloud redesigned discovery around your community. A new Liked by Your Crew track list pulls together songs your friends and favorite artists have liked and refreshes daily. A Liked by Playlists carousel breaks that out by person. There's a trending track wall to show what's heating up across the platform with filters for your scene, plus suggested follows and a single hot for you daily track on mobile tuned to your taste. These features are rolling out across iOS, Android, and the web. This pushes SoundCloud further into community-driven discovery instead of only algorithmic feeds. TechCrunch notes it's a direct play for more social listening as Spotify and others add sharing features. If SoundCloud keeps the feed fresh and relevant, this could boost artist reach through friend networks and give fans a reason to check in daily. Now, for our next story, Intel revealed architectural details for Panther Lake, the first client platform built on its new 18A process, with high-volume production ramping at the new Fab 52 in Arizona later this year. Intel says the first Panther Lake units will ship before year-end, with broad market availability starting in January 2026. The company is also targeting its 18A server chip, Clearwater Forest, for the first half of 2026. These are big milestones in Intel's plan to reclaim process leadership in the US. Coverage highlights what to expect in real laptops: new cores, revamped integrated graphics, and promises of better performance per watt than Lunar Lake. The Verge also notes only the compute tile is on 18A, with other tiles made externally, and sets expectations for late 2025 into early 2026 availability. If Intel ships on time and the gains hold up in reviews, PC buyers should see longer battery life and stronger on-device AI without jumping to a discrete GPU. Our last story, Apple doubled its top security bounty reward to $2 million, with bonuses that can push a payout above $5 million for the hardest exploit chains. Apple published the new tiers and says it has paid more than $35 million to researchers since 2020. This is meant to draw talent away from exploit markets and toward disclosure. That's all for New Tech Nightly. I'll be back on Tuesday with a new episode. Have a great weekend.